Okay, here we are with some more attic finds. I brought them down just to show you what we have here. Look at that. Nice old. All right. Here we are. It says all good, and you can definitely tell by the way they were kept how beautiful they are. Look at that. All in good condition. Okay, and this is from the, it's not okay, because okay is okay. A-H. Okay? Okay. Whatever. Alrighty. So this is Darkness, the McFarlane Twins, and their orchestra done this one. So if you know this record company, when they were in business, when they were producing, be sure to leave a comment and let everybody else know, because this is not one that you normally see. So this is definitely an oldie. Okay, and this record is Darkness. That's the song. Wow. Alright, oh, maybe they're all from that. Okay, it's at the Bells of St. Mary's. The McFarlane Twins in their orchestra. Sweet and Swing Time. Ooh. Registered U.S. Patent Office. Okay. Isn't that nice to see some of the old vintage stuff? The old 78s. You know, stuff you don't see anymore. Now everything's on CDs. But it's always nice to see the old stuff. It says, Cool, Kind Papa. Blues singer with instrumental. Oli Shepard. Oli Shepard. All right. Isn't that nice? Okay. Throw this dog a bone. I remember hearing that one before. Throw this dog a bone. Blues singer with instrumental. Accomplished shepherd. Oli Shepard. That's cool. A tip on the numbers. Ooh. Gee, that almost sounds like a gambling song here. Okay. Flatfoot Foogie Boys. Featured Slam Stewart. Okay. Slim Gaillard. All right. That's neat. All right. Slim Slam Boogie. Oh, again. Huh. Foxtrot vocal chorus by Slim. Okay. Seems funny to see the same title on both sides here. Rosalita. Okay. Alan Dexter and his Troopers. Okay. That one's really a different one now, isn't it? I'd like to know more about this company here. Okay, and this one says Pistol Packin' Mama. Oh, wow. All right. I remember hearing that one. Pistol Packin' Mama. All right. And that's from Al Dexter and his Troopers. Okay, and this one here is Mexican Rose by Glenn Autry. Oh. Okay, You're the Only Star in My Blue Heaven, vocal with instrumental accompanied Glenn Autry. Okay, this one is Melanie Foxtrot by Dick Jurgens and his orchestra. The Last Time I Saw Paris, Foxtrot by Dickie Jerkins and his orchestra. The Last Time I Saw Paris. Oh, this one's got a 25 on it. I don't know what that means. The White Cliffs of Dover by Tommy Tuckertine. Foxtrot Vocal Chorus by Anne Arnold, Don Brown, and Voices 5, Burton Kent. Tommy Tuckertine. All right. Very nicely kept album here. This one is The Train Song, Foxtrot, Tommy Tuckertine. Wow, this is just a company I don't know nothing about. Okay. Record company, I guess. The Little Kid Sister of Mine. The Little Kid Sister of Mine. Vocal with string band, Audrey F. Rose and Glenn Autry. All right. You're Waiting Too Long. You Waiting Too Long. Glenn Autry. Remember Pearl Harbor. Oh, wow. Okay. So that pretty much gives you an idea of the time frame there. Remember Pearl Harbor. Foxtrot Vocal Chorus by the Stardusters and Gary Stevens. This is Charlie Spivak and his orchestra. All right, that's very different. And this one is Dear Mom, again from Charlie Spivak and his orchestra. I'm hoping that these numbers and everything, you know, because I leave it so you can see it, has a meaning to it. This one's Blueberry Hill. Oh, I remember hearing that song when I was a little girl. Because that's, you know, would have been a long time ago. Okay, this is Mary Small. Orchestra under director of Nat Brainwayne. Mary Small. Okay. Once in a Love Time by Mary Small. Very nicely kept records. Wire Brush Stomp by Glenn Krupa and his orchestra. Foxtrot. Okay. Hand Trap, again by Glenn Krupa and his orchestra. Hand Trap. Sometimes it's hard to pronounce some of this stuff here. Trying. Alrighty. Ooh, this one's Rhythm and Blues. Cry by Johnny Ray and the Four Lads with orchestra. Alright. Cry. And the last one in this album is The Little White Cloud That Cried by Johnny Ray and the Four Lads with orchestra. There you go. All right. So this concludes this album. really vintage old album. Old looking. Whole bunch of old 78s, and that's a good attic find. So we'll look up there and see what we got. I'm sure we got another one for you. So stay tuned and we'll bring you some more for all those of you who collect old records. Hope you've heard about some of these songs. If you have, go ahead, leave us a comment, talk about it. Tell us any story you want. It's always nice to share and it's always nice to hear from you. Bye-bye now. Okay, here we are again. We're going through all the beautiful attic finds of some old records, 78 records. So if you know some of these, be sure to leave a comment, talk about them, got some old stories, share them with everyone. Now these records are all good, very nicely kept. Okay, now this is from the Oki. Well, isn't that different? That's a different brand. I don't believe that's still around. Oaken. Huh. So if you know anything about the year of when this record company was around, be sure to leave a comment. Let us all know about it. It's always nice to share. The title of this song here, and they're all good, as somebody has written on there. They are very nice. Fireball Mail by Roy Acuff and his Smoky Mountain Boys. Oh, that sounds so familiar. All right, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, Wreck on the Highway. Roy Acuff and his Smoky Mountain Boys. Wow, it'd be really nice. It doesn't, let me see. Can't really see what state this was made of. Vocal with string band. Okay. Alright. Well, definitely a different brand, that's for sure. So, if you know about this company, go ahead and leave a comment. Share with everyone. And we have Bluebird. Okay. Sunshine Serenade. Foxtrot. Glenn Miller and his orchestra. Now see a Bluebird. But if you notice, that's a Victor type emblem there. But maybe before that, oops, there's an empty one. Two empty ones. Aha. Three empty ones. Oh my, we get some missing records here. Someone didn't get a chance to fill it up. Okay, and here we have Moonlight Serenade, Foxtrot, Glenn Miller and his orchestra. Again, Bluebird. Oh, look at that. And then they got Bluebird here too. All right. And New Jersey. Camden, New Jersey. All right. So it's only that first one, the OK one, that I don't know nothing about. Okay. When You Wish Upon a Star. Oh, yeah. Glenn Miller and his orchestra. Vocal refrain by Ray Ebury. All right. There you go. And on this side, the Gucho Serenade. Foxtrot. Glenn Miller and his orchestra. Vocal refrain by Ray Ebury. Alright. It's another Bluebird. Now this one kind of looks blue while the other one looks more gold. This one here looks more blue here. And Papa Nicolini. Papa Nicolini. Huh. Foxtrot. Glenn Miller and his orchestra. Vocal refrain by Ray Ebury. Okay, that one's really different. I love going through the attics and seeing what there is, what people save. Okay, Dreamsville, Ohio, Foxtrot. Glenn Miller and his orchestra. Okay, it's another one. 10 Little Soldiers. On a 10-day leave, the 4 vagabonds. All right, this is really different. Okay, for best result, you use RCA Victor needles. Oh, okay, now there's a lesson, huh? I needed to learn that lesson a while back. I gotta let you know what needles to best use that for. Roseanne and of Charing Cross. Roseanne of Charing Cross. The Four Vagabonds. Okay. Again, be sure to use RCA Victor needles. Look at that. They used to put that on the records. Always in My Heart, Foxtrot, Glenn Miller and his orchestra. Vocal refrain by Ray Eberry. This is actually from Warner Brother film, Always in My Heart. Kim Gagnon, Ernesto Lacuna. Alright, so a lot of these beautiful songs were used in movies here, which is cool to know. Okay, When the Roses Bloom Again, Foxtrot, Glenn Miller and his orchestra. Oh, now this one's Mercury. Alright, so we had, which one was the other one at the beginning? Okay was the record company, and now this one is the Mercury record company. So if you know about these, you know when they were producing, the years and everything, be sure to just leave it in the comment. It's always nice to learn the different brands and, you know, when they were making records. My Own, My Only, My All, Frankie Lane, with Carl Fischert Orchestra. My Own, My Only, My All. Wow. And it actually says non-breakable on it. Merco Plastic, non-breakable, under normal use. Oh, okay, under normal use. Vocal with orchestra. All right. This one was actually made in Chicago, Illinois. The Mercury Record Company. Cool. Okay, Now That I Need You. Frankie Lane with Carl Fischer's orchestra. From Paramount Production, Red Hot and Blue. Okay. So there you go. Another great find here. Another album from the Attic Find. Let's go see if we can find some more. And we'll bring them right to you. I do believe there's a couple more up there. Bye-bye now. Okay, here we are with some more Attic Finds here. We just kind of hit up on a lot of old 78 records. Alright, you can see this one's got kind of like a musical thing here. Leopard skin, kind of. It says All Good. It says, okay, Victor. Okay. That's Sabotage Foxtrot. Glenn Miller and his orchestra. Alright. Whoops. The first one was empty. It's actually the second one. Okay. Serenade in Blue. Glenn Miller and his orchestra. These are RCA. But you notice Victor, this one just says Victor on it. So I don't know if that means a different age, where these say RCA Victor. So if you know the difference and everything, actually that was made in New Jersey. Yeah, they're both made in New Jersey. Okay, so these guys are made in New Jersey, not New York like the other ones were. Alright, so The More I Go Out with Somebody Else by Betty Hooten. With Joe Lilly and his orchestra and his 4 hits. Oh, all right. And the 4 hits. All right. Very good. If you know some of the year of some of these, you know, be sure to just let me know here. Leave a comment and stuff. It says, It's Lovin' Time by Betty Hutton with Joe Lilly and his orchestra and the 4 hits. Again, an RCA Victor from New Jersey. Alright, we're just going around here, checking them all out here. So if you know about some of these titles, remember them? Have some good stories to share? Share them with us. This is the beginning of the end. It's a foxtrot. Tommy Dorsey and his orchestra. Okay. Oh, listen to this, huh? Filmed the 20th century Fox film, Johnny Appolio. Okay. Voice refrain from Frank Sinatra. That's different, isn't it? Okay. The Fable of the Rose. Okay. Again from Tommy Dorsey and his orchestra. Vocal refrain from Frank Sinatra. All right. This is another RCA Victor. Cool Water, Bob Nolan. Sons of the Pioneers. Oh, that sounds interesting. Gonna have to listen to some of these, huh? Get the old record player going here. Stars and Stripes on Iwo Jima. Sons of the Pioneers. Bob Willis, Cliff Johnson. Cactus Jack. Alright, I don't know if all that means anything to some of you. Old 78 collectors. Alright, now this one just says Victor, so I don't know if that means older. Louisiana Purchase, Foxtrot. Hale Kep and his orchestra. Vocal refrain by Bob Allen. If you guys know what that means, vocal refrain, leave a comment. That seems different for me. You Can't Brush Me Off, Foxtrot. Hale Kemp and his orchestra. Vocal refrain by Janet Blair. Alright. There's another one that just says Victor. Cow Cow Blues, Foxtrot. Charlie Cow Cow Davenport. Okay. Bob Zook and his Delta Rhythm Band. Wow. Isn't that interesting? Very nicely kept records. I mean, God, look at them. There's no scratch. They're all nicely. Look at that. Nicely kept. What a great attic find. Okay. Rimbugi, Foxtrot. Bob Zook and his Delta Ribbon Band. Vocal refrain by Alan Poe. All right. In a Little Spanish Town. The Pied Pipers with orchestra. The Pied Pipers with orchestra. Well, that's different. In a Little Spanish Town. Great. Okay. What is this thing called love? Oh, yeah. The Pier Pipers with orchestra. Cole Porter. All right. What is this thing called love? Mood Indigo. Mill Dina Shore. Drake Ellington. Okay. Woodwindy 10. Ah. Okay. Muskrat Ramble. Muskrat Ramble. Okay. Proof Sydney Bitchett with Dr. Henry Levine and his barefooted Dixieland Philharmonic. Okay, you guys turn around and read that. Hopefully I'll zoom in on it enough you guys to read it good. Way too much for me to be able to say, that's for sure. What a cool record, huh? I Wonder Who's Kissing Her Now. From the 20th Century Fox picture, I Wonder Who's Kissing Her Now. Oh, all right. Perry Como with Lloyd Schaffer and his orchestra. All right, so this was part of the movies. All right. And When Tonight is Just a Memory. Perry Como. All right. So here we have another beautiful album of vintage 78s, which made a terrific attic find. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more. Bye-bye. Okay, here we have another old record album. Look at that, how they made it kind of like the record, and it's got the music. That shows you how old this binder really is. And let's see what we have here. Oh, and someone also wrote all good on it. Okay. Whispering Grass. Ink Spot. Cool. And the numbers right there is 68862A. Oh, 67. Okay, the numbers are right there. All right, that's how you can recall. All right, that's different. All right. All from Decay. Trademark manufactured in the U.S. by Decay Records Incorporated. Huh, never heard of that one. Okay, this one is called Maybe. 67863. Cool. Maybe. Okay. Be Honest With Me. Bing Crosby. Oh, wow. Great. Bing Crosby. With John Scott Trotter 8. Okay. Look at that. And look how nicely they've been kept. Very nice. Okay, and on this side here we have Goodbye Little Darling, Goodbye by Bing Crosby with John Scott Trotter 8. All right, and this was made in New York. All right. Please Be There. Woody Herman and his orchestra. Well, that's a real different one, isn't it? If you notice, these here were in blue, and now these are in black. So I don't know if that means a difference in the age or the year. Okay, and this is There Will Never Be Another You by Woody Herman and his orchestra. All right. Here we have You Darling, Bob Cosby and his orchestra. All right. It's definitely in the family, or oops, I'm going to turn this one around. Well, maybe I need to go around. I'll come to the other side of the table. This is such a great attic find here. With the Wind and the Rain in Your Hair by Bob Cosby and his orchestra. Very good. Okay, and it says, Where Did You Learn to Love? Guy Lombardo and his Royal Canadians. Oh, all right. This is really a different one now, isn't it? Okay, if you know of some of these songs or remember them, and they're all the old 78s that you don't really see much of, be sure to leave a comment. It Couldn't Be True, Guy Lombardo and his Royal Canadians. Ooh, Whose Dream Are You? Oh, I like that. That sounds nice. Whose Dream Are You? Bing Crosby with Les Paul and his trio. All right. Very nice. It's Been a Long, Long Time. Bing Crosby with Les Paul and his trio. Okay, we have Some Sunday Morning. This is from Warner Brother Pictures, San Antonio. Dick Hammonds and Helen Forrest. Wow, okay, that sounds like a very popular one. How many people have that record, huh? Ooh. You know the value of some of these old ones. I mean, they're the old 78s here. Be sure to let me know. Leave it in a comment. We'd like to hear about it. I'll Buy That Dream, Helen Forrest and Dick Hammonds. All right. The Eagle and Me by Bing Crosby. The Eagle and Me. All right. Sounds like the name of a movie, really. Okay. Evelina by Bing Crosby. Backdoor Stuff, Part 2 by Jimmy Lucenford and his orchestra. All right. Again, published in New York. Oh, and this is Backdoor Stuff Part 1 by Jimmy Lucenford and his orchestra. Leave Us Face It. Leave Us Face It. We're in Love. Lyrics, World, and Melody. Wrote by Archie of Duffy Tavern. Aided and indebted by A. Barrow and Frank Lusser. Heidegrade. All right. Well, that's really a different one. Okay, and this one, Suddenly It's Spring by Heidegrade. All right. So look how old these are. I mean, you know, look. They have these screws and everything. We just screw them in. And there you go. That's the end of this one here. Look how old that is. All right. So, be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more good old attic finds. All right. Love this kind of hunt. Bye-bye now. Okay, here we are, bright and early in the morning. We've gone up to the attic to see what we can find. And what we found with this beautiful album of 78s, look at this. How they have the snap right there, just like the old pair of jeans had. Isn't that cool? All right, here we have a Columbia record. They're the 78s, and this is Frank Sinatra and Harry James. All right, classic rock. Wow, look how nice they kept this, huh? All in a nice album. Okay, this one is Deep Night, Harry James and Frank Sinatra. These are some really nice ones. On the Isles of May, Kay Kaiser and his orchestra. Wow, look at that. Neato. Isn't that nice, the way they just come right on out? Look how nicely they've been kept. Very good. What a good attic find, huh? Alrighty. Alright, this one is Playmates on the opposite side. Foxtrot. Cool. Alright, here's another Frank Sinatra one. Ever Homeward. Very good. Wow. Wonder what the year of this is. Alright, some of you know the year of it. Be sure to let us know. Okay. On this side here is I've Got a Crush on You. Woo! Frank Sinatra singing that. I got a crush on you. And it's so nicely kept. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow, nice and heavy. Alright, and we have another one here. Thinking of You. Okay, and this is Kay Kaiser and his orchestra. Very nicely kept. Oh, beautiful, beautiful albums. Nice records from the old days. Okay, and Think of Me. Wild Braley and his orchestra. Oh, Ray McKinley. Featuring Ray McKinley. Oh, okay, so that's a little bit different. Some good old names here. How do you like that, huh? All right, another Columbia record here. Good Man is Hard to Find. Woo. Les Brown and his orchestra. All right, some really good oldies. If you know the year of some of these here, be sure to just leave a comment as we bring you this beautiful attic find. This is Bizet Has His Day. Foxtrot. Les Brown and his orchestra. All right. Very good. And here we have Delia. Oh, that's a nice one, huh? His musical nights. Okay. Well, this one's a little bit different, isn't it? Nice. Another Foxtrot. I don't hear too many Muhagos anymore, do ya? Okay. Shepherd Serenade. Ooh, another Foxtrot. All right. Horace Heights and his musical nights. Very nice. Love these beautiful albums. All right, you got stories about some of these musical records and everything from way back then. Be sure to share it. This is Six Flats Unfinished. Foxtrot by Benny Goodman and his orchestra. All right. Wow, what a beautiful find. You don't find too many of these up in no attics anymore, do ya? Say, Why Don't You Write by Benny Goodman and his orchestra. Why Don't You Write? All right, this is really nice. It's a CBS Columbia. Okay, And hot stuff. Woo! The Globe Trotters. Oh, really? Bill Gale, the Globe Trotters. Wow. Well, that's really different, isn't it now? What beautiful, beautiful way of keeping them. They've done really good putting them in these albums here. I Want My Mama. All right. Haha. Globe Trotters. They want their mama. I want my mama. All right. I'm in the market for you. All right. Harry James and his orchestra. All right. I'm in the market for you. Woo! Sounds so cool, don't it? All right. Okay, this one. Concerto for Trumpet by Harry James. Foxtrot. Alrighty. I Could Write a Book. Wow, they wrote a song on that? They made a song on I Could Write a Book. Alright. Michael Loring. Well, that's a nice one. Alright. Here we have another one. Prairlin Lullaby. Oh, Michael Loring. All right. Another one here. Wonder When My Baby's Coming Home. Kate Smith. Orchestra under direct of Jack Miller. Cool. These are so nice and so nicely kept and everything. Oh, they're beautiful. Oh, you can see some numbers there. CO 2823. Didn't notice all those numbers before, but they must mean something. Probably when they were made. All right. Old Sad Eyes by Kate Smith. All right. 2834. All right. In the Marketplace of Old Monterey. Another Kate Kaiser and orchestra. The other one was Kate Smith. This is Kate Kaiser. All right. Numbers 2842. All right. On the Slow Boat to China. Kate Kaiser. On the Slow Boat to China. All right. So how do you like that? This has really been a really nice book. Look at that. It's a three-sided thing. Closes up like that. Let's get these all back in there, right? And then it just snaps right in place. That's it. All right. Hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. We'll bring you some more good old attic finds. Stay tuned for more. Bye-bye now. Okay, here we are. We've got another album. This is the last album we have that we found up there in the attic. Always nice to check the old attics out. See what you find. Stuff that was saved and didn't know you saved it. All right, so here's an old one. You can tell how old this album is. I mean, you know, kept the nice records in there. These records are all good. The old 78s here. All right. This one here is Together. Dinah Shore. It's a Victor record. Made in New Jersey. Okay. I Learned a Lesson I'll Never Forget by Dinah Shore with mixed chorus. I learned a lesson I'll never forget. Don't we all, huh? Alrighty. Oh, this one, a little bit of moldy in there. Okay. Jumping on the Merry-Go-Round, Foxtrot. Artie Shaw and his orchestra. All right, and this is a Victor record. His master voice, Victor. All right. Oh, wow. Ancient Tuate the Positive. Okay. Try to say all that. Okay. Artie Shaw and his orchestra. They done this one too. From the Paramount picture, Here Comes the Waves. Johnny Mercer, Harold Aaron. All right. Some of these records are ended up in some pretty good movies, huh? No Can Do. All right. Charlie Tobias, Nate Simon, The Four Kings Sisters, with Buddy Cole and his orchestra. Wow. A lot of people got together for this one, huh? How do you like that? Love these great finds. Great attic finds, huh? Makes you want to go up in your attic and see what was saved from years and years ago. Stuff people gave you and you forgot you had. Okay. Poor Lenore. Lita and Bob Ayers. Evan Drake. The Four Kings Sisters with Buddy Cole and his orchestra. For best results, use Victor needles. For sure, huh? Their records, use their needles. Okay, don't let the little star get in your eyes. Aw, don't let the little stars get in your eyes. That sounds so cute. This is Perry Como with the Ramblers. All right. That sounds nice. Oh, this one just says Lies, Perry Como with the Ramblers. George Springer and Harry Barris. All right, so nice to find these. I mean, they're in such beautiful condition. Okay, Blueberry Lane by Elton Britt. Singing with Male Trio and Orchestra. Lee David and Bob Miller. Very good. Beautiful, beautiful records. All you record collectors there, I hope you're paying attention. If not, well, hey, you know someone who collects the old 78s. Let them know about these. Wave to Me, My Lady. William Stain. Frank Lucer. By Elton Britt. Singing with Orchestra. Cool. This one's Mary Foxtrot. Tommy Dorsey and his orchestra. Vocal refrain by Jack Leonard and male chorus. Alrighty. Okay, Who's Foxtrot? Tommy Dorsey and his orchestra. Vocal refrain by Jack Leonard and chorus. Who? Foxtrot. What a way to title a song, huh? Who with a question mark. All right. This one here, let's go around. It says, I hope to die if I told a lie. Foxtrot. Little Jack Little. Erskine Hawkins and his orchestra. Vocal refrain by Carol Tucker. All right. A lot of information there, huh? Whoops. Almost like the label's one way and then you have to go around for the other side. All right. Caldonia. Okay. Erskine Hawkins and his orchestra. Vocal refrain by Ace Harris. Alrighty. Another Victor record here. A Song to Remember, based on Chopin's Etude in E major. Okay. Freddie Martin and his orchestra. Vocal refrain by Artie Waynes. All right. This one says Laura Foxtrot. Freddie Martin's and his orchestra. Okay, Johnny Mercy and David Ratskin. Alright, this Victor record here. Mad About Him, Sad Without Him, How Can I Be Glad Without Him Blues. Wow, okay. Spirit of Stanford College. Okay. Larry Marks, Dick Charlie's, Dinah Shore. With orchestra by Gordon Jenkins. That one's really different, isn't it? Very nice records. Be Careful, It's My Heart. Oh, Dinah Shore. With orchestra conducted by Gordon Jenkins. Be Careful, It's My Heart. It's got a 35, so I'm going to put a 35 sticker on it. I don't know what that means. Okay, here we have another Victor old record here. Candy. Voca Dance. Dinah Shore. Herbert Stack. Conductor. There we go. Go around. He's Home for a Little While by Dinah Shore with orchestra Albert Stack conductor. He's Home for a Little While. These are songs I've never heard. Have I Stayed Away Too Long? Perry Como. Baritone with mixed chorus. Okay, this one. I've had this feeling before, but never like this. Sand Stopped by Carrie Como. With baritone with mixed chorus. Alright. I'm sure some of you know the value and the years of some of these songs here. Be sure to just leave a comment and let me know. Okay, Just Another Polka by Eddie Fisher. Alright, Just Another Polka. Oops, I'm going to go all the way around here. Walk around the table here to show you. I'm Walking Behind You. Oh, alright, by Eddie Fisher. Alright. So here you go. Another good attic find. So go ahead, go in your attic, check it out, see what's in it. You never know. So here we have another album. The old records. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend. We'll always bring you something interesting. Bye-bye now.